Welcome back to Tabletop Assault. I'm Ross.
I'm David.
And today we're going to bring you a 2000 point battle report. I'm going to be using Chaos Space Marine's World Eaters.
And I'll be using brand new Codex, T'au Empire. So what we're bringing for you today is Big Guns Never Tire, one of the original campaign or missions rather than, chapter improved. So you've got 4 objective markers throughout the board, each worth 3 victory points at the end of the game. Heavy support choices who are on those objectives claiming them will overrule any other sort of troop choices or whatever, unless you have another heavy support and it's contested by your opponent. With regards to that, you've also got Linebreaker, Slay the Warlord and First Blood, with the caveat that you'll have an additional kill point for killing a heavy support choice, which we've brought a few, not too many. But yeah, with that guys, let's show you our forces. So here we have the T'au Empire using the T'au Sept army today, 2000 points, and we're kicking about in a battalion detachment which is giving me 6 command points to play with. T'au Sept guys in the new Codex, that basically ability is Overwatch on a 5+, so we'll see how that comes into play during this game today. So leading the army is going to be an Ethereal on a hoverboard with the Honour Blade and the signature system Pure Tide Engram neurochip. That's really cool. Basically every time a stratagem is used I get to Ross use a stratagem, I could potentially get a command point back and roll the 6+, and I get a cool reroll ability with that as well. Once per kind of like my turn, it's like reroll a hit, a wound or damage roll. That's really cool. The Warlord trait though for my Ethereal is going to be one of the new ones, which is through Unity Devastation. At the end, start of my shooting phase, I can choose an enemy unit that's in line of sight, and a wound roll of a 6+, I get -1 AP to that. Don't know how much that'll come into play in this game, but we'll wait and see. Second HQ is a Cadre Fireblade with Marker Light, Pulse Rifle, Grenades and 2 shield drones. So I'm going to quickly caveat here, every drone you see will be a shield drone, except for the drones that are embarked on the Skyray gunship. They're all shield drones, they're all proxies if you've got any gun drones there. To fit 5-man strike team with all pulse carbines, grenades and 2 drones. 2 10-man strike teams, all with pulse rifles and 2 shield drones each. Grenades 2. We have a 10-man Pathfinder team, all with their marker lights, carbines and photon grenades, as well 2 more shield drones there, so everyone's tactical droned out. We then have a Skyray gunship with 6 seeker missiles, 2 marker lights and 2 smart missile systems. And then the meat and bones, we've got 3 Riptides, all exactly the same, with ion accelerators and 2 smart missile systems each. And the big bad boy himself, the Stormsurge, with a pulse driver cannon, 4 destroyer missiles, cluster rocket system, 2 smart missiles, 2 burst cannons, shield generator, advanced targeting system and velocity tracker. That's my 2000 points, a lot to take in there guys, but we're using a lot of the new T'au stuff. Let's take a look at the World Eaters.
We now have our Chaos Space Marine's World Eater Legion. I'm in a battalion detachment with a super heavy auxiliary, so I've got 6 command points to play with in this game. So for my HQ I have Kharn the Betrayer, because if you're going to go World Eaters, to the big man, he's got the Warlord trait, Slaughterborn. I've also got a Dark Apostle with Artifacts of Chaos, the Black Mace. He's got a Bolt Pistol and Frag and Crack Grenades as well. For my troops, because I'm World Eaters, I can take Berserkers as troops. Khorne Berserkers, I have 1 unit of 10. The Champion's armed with Bolt Pistol and Chainswords. And then I've got 9 Berserkers, 7 with Bolt Pistols, 2 with Plasma Pistols, and the rest, and all of them armed with Chainswords. I then have another unit of Khorne Berserkers, 8 of them in that unit. Champion has Bolt Pistol and Chainswords, and the other Berserkers all are just armed with Bolt Pistols and Chainswords. Also have 2 units of Chaos Cultists, all of them just armed with auto guns, 10-man squads, so 1 unit of 10 cultists with auto guns and second exact same. I also have for elites 1 Hellbrute with Multi-Melta and Hellbrute Fist. I then have for a flyer a Helldrake with Bale Flamer. I also have for heavy sports 1 unit of 3 Obliterators and a second unit of 3 Obliterators. And for my dedicated transports I have Chaos Rhino with Combi Bolter and a second Rhino with Combi Bolter. And then for Lord of War I have a Kytan Ravager. He's got a Great Cleaver of Khorne and a Kytan Gatling Cannon. So yeah, that is my 2000 points of World Eaters.
So this is the board we're playing on today. It is Frontline Assault, so that is basically Dawn of War deployment-esque, but you go from each corner up to a point in the middle and then back down again, and that's your deployment zone. So for World Eaters, that interestingly gives them a really nice shot at getting into my lines quite quickly. So as for Big Guns Never Tire though, we also have 4 objectives. So we have one down here, one over here, the console over there, and the Gene Stealer head in there. So that's where 4 objectives are. Frontline Assault, gap in the middle certainly, so it's World Eaters. Let's take a look and we'll catch up with who finished deploying first.
So we have the World Eaters deployment first, as I did finish first. So we have our Helldrake up in this building. It is fly, so yep, that was a good place to put him. Kytan is up front because I need it to get as close as it can as soon as possible. Kharn and Unicorn Berserkers are over on this flank, and they're basically going to pop smoke hopefully and march on down. Cultists in this building here, near an objective and trying to hide as much as possible, hopefully to get some points. Another unit of Chaos Cultists over here. 2 units of Obliterators are in Deep Strike, or the Teleportarium, so they can appear later on. But with that, let's have a look at the T'au.
Now we know we normally show the army from the reverse angle here, but just because I get so much stuff ducking and diving away. So we have Pathfinders with their shield drones. Now these gun drones are all shield drones. Anything that's a drone is a shield drone, guys. Just a 5-man strike team with pulse carbines in their drones. 10-man strike team with pulse rifles in their drones. Fireblade, Ethereal, Fireblade's drones. Another 10-man strike team with pulse rifles, their drones. 3 Riptides, Stormsurge, and then on my far extreme out on his own, this Sky Ray gunship. So yeah, I've kind of bubbled up, which could work well or could be my absolute downfall. So with that, Ross, you get +1 to your roll to see if you get first turn.
Sure do.
What did you get?
6.
So on a 6 we re-roll.
Yep.
Let's see it. Well, nope.
Nope.
I sees. I really want this. Oh!
So close.
So we'll go to World Eaters, turn 1.
So World Eaters turn 1, it's going to be pretty simple. A lot of it's going to be defensive in some way, some of it's going to be aggressive. Gonna move forward, pop smoke and do a wee bit of shooting and mainly get into position. Hopefully to cause carnage in my turn 2. But with that, let's see how I move. Finished up the movement for the World Eaters. So I've dropped 2 units of Obliterators down on this side. Bases who can threaten one flank, and I really doubt David's gonna so much charge me. He does have the option to, but I don't think he will. Cultists did move up. They're hiding now in that building.
Yep, they are indeed.
Can try and go and get for objectives. We'll just need to see if David doesn't kill them. And then we have our big centre with the Kytan moving forward, the Hellbrute advancing, Rhino moving forward, and Kharn's Rhino moving forward. A mighty 6-inch advance, which is very, very nice. And our Helldrake came around the flank and threatening some of David's back line there. Bit tricky, but you know, if I can mess up some of these guys there, all the better. So with that, let's go on to the shooting phase. Gonna start off with my Bellflamer. It's gonna target this drone unit first, mainly because then I can sort of multi-charge these 2 guys if needed.
Good idea.
So we'll be D6 shots for 3.
Cool.
Automatically hitting. A strength 6, what's your toughness 4?
Toughness 4, so 3s.
3s to wounds. Only 1 wound. Gonna big save.
You know, I thought you were going to command point it, sorry.
No.
Okay, so
not with 4 up.
4 up shield generator. It's fine.
So these Obliterators here are gonna target the Sky Ray.
Sky Ray.
Dave's promised me this thing's became scary, but only for 1 turn, so I kind of want to stop it before it does anything. So with that, we'll start off with the first Obliterator unit. Let's find out its strength. Strength 6 plus D3. So strength 9.
Nice, good start.
Minus AP, so D3 AP. For 1 AP, what's it save?
3 plus, so make it a 4 plus.
I'm going to use command point here.
Oh right, okay. Sure, do you want to maybe see what the damage is?
Well, I think you'll mitigate half them with with that, so I think I'm going to go for the AP. In fact, no, let's leave it, because the second unit, if it fluffs, can be fine.
Okay, so you're strength 9 at the moment, -1 AP.
And damage.
Damage 3.
So, kinda wish I used that command point now.
Sorry.
Yeah, 12 shots, hitting on 3s. Kinda thankful I didn't use that command point now. That one's cocked.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I kinda need it to be.
Oh, that's really bad rolling.
Yep. Yep. Okay, now I'm glad I didn't use that command point.
Okay, 3s to wound.
3s to wounds.
Okay.
4 wounds. 4 up save, but 3 damage apiece.
Okay, 4 up saves. All but 1. 3 damage will bring it down to 10 wounds. The rest of your shooting this turn is going to be him.
It sure is.
And I've got plenty of shield drones. I'm going to use a command point.
Yep.
No damage.
So after that devastating roll of attacks, I'm going to try it again. See if we can do better with the second unit of Obliterator. So, strength.
Strength 7.
7.
So wins on 4s.
Yeah, not ideal, but okay. AP. Already not looking promising.
Okay, -1.
And damage.
Oh, that's...
I'm not going to bother command pointing that. It's too devastating.
So strength 7, -1, damage 1.
Yep. 3 stat.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how many miss?
4 miss.
Okay.
And it's going to be forced wound you though.
Mm-hmm.
For
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
4 up save for the Sky Ray. So I'm down to 11 wounds.
And the Kytan next is going to fire his Gatling gun at this Riptide here. Try and take off a few wounds if possible. Though if the Blurriers can do it, I'm concerned. So 8 shots hitting on 3s.
Oh god.
Uh-huh.
Ignores the heavy.
Yep, so... Yep. And it's strength 8, your toughness
7, so
3s.
3s.
3s to wounds. Oh, brother.
So 1 wound.
1 wound, -2 AP. Gonna take on a shield drone?
I've got 10 shield drones. I'm very tempted because the shield drone on a 5+ would just ignore everything.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it because your last thing to shoot, isn't it?
It is indeed.
So I'm going to do that. I'll put it on that shield drone right there. Which he doesn't do. He takes a mortal wound. Oh no, sorry, I have to roll a 2+ to activate the drone.
Yep.
Which I've done. And then it's a 5+ to see if he'll ignore it. Nope, so shield drone, done.
And finally, both rhinos are gonna pop smoke, hopefully to give me a bit more survival. That's kind of my shooting phase. So my Helldrake is gonna charge into the drones. I just know that drones are an absolute pain.
You multi-charging both units?
I'm gonna multi-charge all of them, so you know, go for it because I know you've got for the greater good, so I'm expecting some dice here in Overwatch.
Yeah. We'll just let you know the greater good bubble. Now drones have for the greater good as well. So they're all shield drones, not carbine drones. So they're overwatching, they're overwatching, and he's overwatching.
Whoa.
We'll just start with the Riptide. I'm going to quickly do his 8 smart missile systems.
Yep.
So these are 5s to hit because I'm T'au set. Oh well, sure. Let's quickly move on then to the Ion Accelerator. Now because I'm not Nova just now, it is D6. And you're only strength what?
I'm toughness 7.
Toughness 7, I mean, sorry. So I will just go with the standard shot because that's still winding you on 3s. So
cool.
D6 shots for only 2. This is not going so well. It's going to be 5s to hit because the T'au set. You get 1 hit. 3s to wound. It's a wound. It's -3 to your save, so it brings you to your 5 up demon save.
Which I make.
Great. Let's work out all the pulse weapons. So the last shots will be from this strike team and that strike team there. Now there's 30 shots here because of the Cadre Fireblade, giving them an additional shot because they're firing guns at half range.
Okay.
That's the same for that unit of pulse carbines. They're also the same because they're firing at half range against the Helldrake and they're within 6 inches of the Fireblade. It gives me a total of 45 pulse rounds, which I'm going to just shoot all at once.
Okay.
So we are going to be 5s to hit. I'll need to come right back. So really poor Overwatch, we only get 10 hits, but we win on 5s. For no wins.
Yep, it's pretty much going to be in.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a 6 and a cocked, but that 6 does take me in.
You're in.
So I'm going to put my 4 attacks from the Helldrake onto this unit here.
2 drones.
Yeah, I kind of want to get first blood, that would be really helpful here. 4 attacks, hit on 3s. 4, 3 hit. And I'm going to be 3s to wound you.
You are indeed.
For 2 wounds.
So 4 up shield generators. So 1 is failed, but it's D3 damage.
Sure is. For 2 wounds.
Which I get to ignore on a 5+. No, so that drone bites the dust. So we've took the drone off, it's time for the drones to attack back. The unit of 2 and the unit of 1, I'm just going to do them at the same time.
Good plan.
3 attacks, hitting on 5s for 2 hits. Strength 3, so wounding on 6s, because you're toughness 7 for nothing. And I've not lost enough to take a morale, I think. I'll double check. So our leadership 6, so if I roll a 6, that drone is dead. No.
Oh.
So the drone kicks about because they're leadership 6.
So a horrendously bad turn for the World Eaters there. I was hoping the Obliterators might have done some damage onto Skyray, making it incredibly difficult to shoot or even destroy it. Didn't even cause wounds. How? Helldrake failed, my Kytan killed I think a drone. So not good, but you know what, World Eaters are all about the combat, so we're in position to maybe do something next turn. But with that, let's go into T'au turn 1.
Right, we're into T'au turn 1. It's very simple, very basic. Shoot everything we can shoot and hopefully blow up the big crazy World Eater stuff. My 2 prime targets for this turn is definitely going to be the Kytan, and I'll debate between the Obliterators and the Helldrake, but I think the Helldrake will be my next target. Skyray gunship staying stationary, and over here everything else is staying stationary except for the drones. The drones are just shielding up. The ones that were engaged over here have jumped on over. We have Nova'd all of my Riptides, so they're all down to 13 wounds. I'm not going to use any drones at the moment to soak up wounds, just for 1. And what they've all done is Nova Charge, their Ion Accelerator. However, I'm using 1 command point for this guy here, and he will be doing the Nova Shield, which is giving him a 3 up invul, and I'm doing the Branch Nova command point, which stratagem, which is 1 point to do that. So he's getting 2 Novas, which is pretty cool. We're also doing Storm of Fire with my Ethereal, which is his elemental invocation. So all units have remained stationary within 6 inches of him with the battle suit or infantry keyword. Get to reroll hits of 1, which is really nice. And due to my Warlord trait with the Ethereal, I can choose a target that's visible at the start of my shooting phase. I'm going to choose the Kytan. It's not going to make any difference because he's a 5 up invul, but any wounding rolls that I make against the Kytan of a 6 is an additional AP. It's not going to be worth anything, but you know what? In fact, you know what? We're going to choose the Hellbrute. Why not? Why not? Your invul's going to soak up. We're going to choose the Hellbrute. So with that, guys, we've got all our guys moved, all our abilities, our Nova's done. We're going to crack straight on with some Markolites. 10 Markolites, Kytan. We need to roll them the first one at a time because you can get the reroll hits of 1. So hitting on a 4+, which is a fail. Next one, which is a fail. Oh no, we hit. So the remaining 6 I've got, hitting on a 4+, but reroll hits of 1. So we get 3, and we get 3 rerolls, so I need 2 more for the full table. Which we get. Oh,
you get it.
So we got a full Markolite table on that Kytan. And last we'll do the Cadre Fireblade, and I'm also going to do the Skyray Gunships Markolites,
okay,
which has a velocity tracker on to the Helldrake.
Okay.
Now, the Helldrake is not get minuses to hit, is that right?
Nope.
So it's 2+ to hit for him,
yep, but
reroll 1s because of the Ethereal, and it's 2+ to hit for the Skyray because it's got a velocity tracker.
Okay.
So we'll just do the Skyray first. So we get 2 Markolites.
Whoa.
And the Fireblade. So we get 3 Markolites on the Helldrake. Skyray Gunship's going to start off the party. We're going to do 8 Seeker Missiles into the Helldrake.
Okay, okay.
And 8 smart missile shots into the Hellbrutes, or not Hellbrutes, Obliterators on the ground there.
Sure, sure, sure.
So we'll do the secret missiles first. Now I do have a velocity tracker, so I hit now on a 2+, reroll hits of 1 because of the marker light. So, oh, should I command point it? I'll need it for the Kytan, so no. So 7 I got through. I am strength 8.
Okay.
So it's 3s to wound. Oh, only 4. It's -2.
So that'll bring me to 5 up, still in the demon save, so 5 pluses. Which make 2, so...
2. So it's not enough to kill you.
Good.
Because you've got, how many wounds? 14?
I think it's less than that, but I think it's only going to be possible if you get double 6 here.
Alright, so it's d6 damage a piece because these are secret missiles. So it's 9 damage. I'm not going to command point that. Right, so we got that held right down to 3 wounds, then the smart missiles into the obliterators, 8 shots, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s because I'm strength 5. For 3 wounds, give me 3 1s, Ross.
Yep, 2+ save, because you've got no AP.
Oh!
Okay, I'm not going to command point that. Do I want to? Do I want to? Are you going to put any more shots in it? You might.
I don't know, I'm not going to tell you.
No, I'm not going to command point it. I'll need it for the Kytan in case I fail an involve save. So I'll take 1 at 1 wound.
My 5-man strike team here with pulse carbines have got 10 shots into the Kytan. So yeah.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. Is there assault weapons?
Reroll ones?
No. Yes, because hitting on 3s because of the marker light.
Oh my goodness.
And reroll 1s because of the marker light.
Yep. Okay.
So 8 hits. I'm going to be 5s to wound. Because I'm strength 5 against your toughness 8. So because 2 wounds. Now I need you to fail a save here, and you know why.
I know why, so if I do fail one there's going to be command points happening, but
3+ save?
3+ save. I fail one, I'm going to command point it because I know you've got plans.
Okay.
So we're fine.
Now I do get to steal a command point back because of my pure tide engram and roll of a 6, because Ross used a stratagem. Nope. But you're safe for now. This strike team is in rapid fire range of the Kytan except for 1 guy. So that would normally give me 19 shots, but they're within half range and the fire blades within 6 inches of that unit to get an additional shot for those that are in rapid fire.
Okay, okay.
28 shots! Now we're hitting on 3s, reroll 1s because of the mark lights. I'll come right back. We scored 20 hits after rerolls, 5s to wound. No, there's a fair few actually. So we've caused, that was a 5 guys. So we've got 7 wounds at 3+, and you've already used your reroll.
I have, I know we've got plans, so you only need me to fail 1, 3+ saves. Oh no!
Right, we're going to do it all again. Same unit, all in rapid fire range, all getting an additional shot with the fire blade, except for 1 guy. So another 28 shots to the Kytan.
Okay, okay.
3s, reroll 1s. We'll be right back. So after rerolls, 24 of hit, 5s to wound. Right, surely you're going to fail a 3-up save this time.
Nope. Well, probably. It'd be a great injustice if I passed all these now.
14 wounds on a 5+.
Oh no.
Okay, give me 1 or 2, that's all I need.
Yeah, I'm aware. Yeah.
We got it.
Yeah. Just only 2.
2 wounds off, but I'm now immediately going to activate one of my stratagems for 3 command points. I've totally forgotten the name, that is terrible of me. But it is called Focus Fire, a T'au set, which I am T'au set. For 3 command points, I'm down to 1. I now get to add +1 to all my wound rolls.
When you're targeting the Kytan.
During that shooting phase.
So your big things now.
+1 to wound. So onto the Stormsurge, this is the meat and bones of my force. Destroyer missiles, big giant pulse driver cannon into the Kytan.
Okay, okay.
Smart missiles and cluster missiles into the obliterators.
Yep.
And burst cannons into the Helldrake. So we're just going to start with the pulse driver cannon.
Yep.
So it's D6 shots, and I've still got a command point left.
Do you risk it? Got 50% chance getting it better and 20% chance of worse? I can't remember.
I'm going to risk it.
Okay, shows 1.
We got 1.
Yep. Yeah.
Cool. So it hits though on a 3 plus, reroll hits 1. Oh no. We hit.
Okay.
Strength 10, wounding on a 2 plus because of the stratagem that's on it. It's a wound, it's straight to your demon save.
Okay, okay. Demon save, gonna need a 5 plus.
Oh no. This is not looking good. So 4 destroyer missiles.
That's what you get for being greedy, David.
Yes, I know. So 4 destroyer missiles into him.
Okay.
Hitting on a 3 plus because of the marker light and reroll hits a 1.
Okay.
Oh
man.
D3 damage.
For 1 damage, oh my goodness.
Right, 2 burst cannons into the Helldrake. I do have a velocity tracker, so I'll be 3s to hit, and I'm rerolling 1s for the marker light. Okay. So 2 missed, and 5s to wound. We do get 2 wounds, and it's -1, bringing you to a 4-up save because of advanced targeting.
Okay.
You're fine. We're then going to do the smart missiles into the obliterators.
Okay, okay.
So 3s to hit. Not 3s to hit, it'll be 4s to hit, sorry. Okay, so we get 5 hits. 3s to wound, strength 5. Ugh, for 3 wounds at -1 because advanced targeting and ignore cover.
Okay, 3 plus saves. I failed 1, so that'll be 1 obliterator. Dead.
Cluster missiles at the obliterators, 4d6 shots. For 12, 14 shots. Let's get some dice. Cluster rockets, hitting on 4s. Oh, really poor rolling from the Stormsurge. Winning on 3s. For only a wound, -1, but it doesn't ignore cover, so 2-up save.
We're okay.
Riptide A. Remember, we've Nova down accelerator, so that's going to shoot with the heavy 6 shots, and we're going to overcharge these as well because we do get to reroll hits of 1.
Good plan.
Straight into the Kytan.
Yep.
So 6 shots. We're hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. So they all hit. With the stratagem on your Kytan, I wound you on a 2 plus here.
Yep.
It's 2 plus for invul saves. So, what I can do is I can use his Purity Engram to reroll a damage, hit or wound roll. I'm going to go for a wound roll.
Yep. At 2 plus, you should be fine.
Yep.
Yep.
So 6 wounds, all at 5 up. Any failed wound is 3 damage.
Yeah. So that is 3, 6, 9, 12 wounds.
So you're down to 7 wounds. And then the smart missiles into Helldrake.
Yep.
8 of those. Now I don't have any velocity trackers, so it's just 4s to hit, but I do get to reroll 1s. Okay. So we get 3 hits. 5s to wound. 1 wound, it's -1, so 4-up save.
4 plus save. Made it.
Nailed it. Move on to the next guy. May as well just do it just now.
Okay.
Sorry. We're going to be splitting the shots again, the same as before. Ion Accelerator that's Novad. Kytan. Smart missiles into him.
Sounds like a plan.
So we're using the overcharged version again, so any hit rolls of a 1 are mortal wounds. So they all hit, because I am currently 3 plus to hit him.
Yep.
I'm 2s to wound with my stratagem. So all but 1. So 5 wounds on the Kytan.
Yep. Yep. He's gone.
Does he explode? Do not want this.
Well, I used my reroll, so I can't stop this if I roll a 6.
No.
No, we're okay.
But that is first blood, and the scary Kytan is gone. And then his smart missiles into the Helldrake.
Yep.
Forced to hit, reroll ones. So we get 4 hits. 5s to wound. For 3 wounds at -1 because of advanced targeting.
4+ saves.
For days. And my last Riptide here is going to shoot his Ion Accelerator. We're going to overcharge it just to be sure into the Helldrake.
Yep.
Smart missiles, the Wounded Obliterators.
Yep.
So 6 shots in the Helldrake. Now I am going to be forced to hit now.
Yep.
But I do get reroll hits of 1 because of the Marker Light. Okay, so only 2 hit.
Oh.
3s to wound. For 2 wounds,
Yep.
any failed invul save here is a dead Helldrake, it's 3 damage.
No.
Does he explode? Don't explode.
I wouldn't mind that at this stage. He does!
Ah, so we'll work that one out.
So we've got a few things that are going to be hit in the fire explosion of the Helldrake. Let's start with drones.
So this is the one drone from earlier. He's a squad himself.
Is he just one guy?
Yep.
He's dead.
Nope, because they ignore wounds in a 5+.
Okay.
It's a D3, yeah?
It's D3.
So in a 2 5+, it's ignored.
Does ignore mortal wounds?
Just ignores any wound.
Oh, of course.
Because of a shield generator. No, I was close.
Close.
So he is gone.
Okay, okay.
D3 on this squad here of shield
Yep.
runs.
What I get?
That's 1.
Okay, okay.
So on a 5+, it's ignored. Nope. So 1 drone from there goes down.
Okay, okay.
D3 on the Riptide.
Want this to be good. 4-3.
4-3. I'm going to put it on that drone on a 2+.
Okay, okay.
The drone takes it, and it was 3 wounds, so I can ignore those in a 5+. Which I don't, so he is gone.
Okay,
And then
okay.
it was on the strike team here as well, Ross, the 10-man strike team.
Yep.
So 1 guy dies. Smart missiles, still to fire, would you believe it, onto the 2 obliterators. So hitting on a 4+. For 3, wounding on a 3+. For 2 wounds, no cover and -1.
Okay, 3+ saves.
Nailed it. So we do actually have a cheeky charge. Ironically in this game, the World Eaters are getting charged first.
Yeah, what's that about, David?
So my 5-man strike team, I probably don't need to do this charge, but I just want to stop this Rhino here.
Yep.
Charging the Rhino.
Okay, okay. It's going to be combo bolter shots in rapid fire, so 4 shots hitting 6s. For none.
Charge time, and they're in. Strike team to strike first. 5 attacks normally, +1 for the Shazwee. So hitting on 5s. We'll move on.
I've got 3 attacks back with the Rhino, looking for 6s. Hey, wounding on, what's your toughness?
Toughness 3.
2s. Oh.
Oh man. Right, that's the end of T'au turn 1, and I actually think that was phenomenal. We killed our 2 priority targets, we killed the Helldrake, we killed the Kytan. The Stormsurge is an absolute bitter bit of disappointment, but he'll make up for it in turn 2, I believe.
Okay.
The score's 1-0 because we got first blood. However, we'll also show you the board. It's crazy how I thought the way the Stormsurge was shooting it was going to go bad for me, but now it's the board. I think it's in T'au's control.
Absolutely.
You do have your obliterators, and you do have your hell brute, is it?
Yes.
But losing that Kytan was huge.
Yep.
So with that, guys, we're going to crack on and see what Kharn and his World Eaters can pull back in turn 2.
So yeah, a fairly good turn from the T'au there, obviously killing my heavy hitter and also my most mobile unit. Also putting a roadblock in front of Kharn really just means that if I bring him out, he's gonna get killed. So I'm in a bit of a tough position with that one, and best way I'm going to use him. Hellbird's going to move forward, Blood Raiders and Cultists going to stay still. Yeah, let's see what happens. So finished up the World Eater's movement. This Rhino got a mighty advance roll of 6, so he's moving down that flank. I can't believe I actually fell back with a World Eater unit, but I did. The Rhino fell back and moved round, but the Hellbrute is coming in to hopefully damage this unit here, and basically Kharn is just moving on forward to hopefully target some T'au. Blue Rares have stayed still. They're actually in a bit of a tricky position now. With that Sky Ray fired at shots, it's likely to try and charge the Obliterators, which is not ideal. And then my cultists stayed still.
One in there.
You know, they are gonna just stay there for a while.
One in there.
As they do. So with that, let's go on to my shooting. First unit Obliterators going for the Sky Ray, hope to bring it down. I know it's shot its payload now, but if they start assaulting my Obliterators, I'll never fight it off. So 12 shots, let's find out strength first, D3. For strength 8, which is fine.
Good.
AP.
What have you got?
1, I'll keep it.
Okay.
And the damage, 2.
That's okay.
That's okay, and the hits are going to be phenomenal from last time.
And it might be better than last time by
they're
1.
better, but you know what? It wouldn't be hard to be better than last time.
Okay, so I think that's what, 7 hit?
7 hit. Wounding on 3.
Yep, strength 8.
So we have 4 wounds.
-1, so 4 up save for the Sky Ray. So I take 2 damage. I am down to, I believe that's 9.
Okay. And the Obliterators at the same Sky Ray. Maybe miracles now to bring it down, but strength 7. AP. Oh, damage.
Command point it, Ross. You get 5 command points.
I've got 5 command points, but that weak ability, I'm just like, do
You're
I
going to
want
command
to?
point it.
I really don't want to, but why not?
There you go. 2 damage. Now, can I get a dice quickly?
Yeah.
So on roll of a 6, my pure engram. Nope.
No. 8 shots. Yep.
3's to hit.
4. I've got 1 more dice there by accident. 8 shots in on 3s.
It's not good.
It's not good.
4's to wound.
4s to wound. It's still not good.
-1, wasn't it?
4 plus save.
So
it's not good.
I'm down to 7 wounds in the Sky Ray.
Hellbrote's gonna melt an X. Gonna put it on this Riptide here. By that I actually mean it's gonna go on this shield drone because shields. 4 sticks, I moved. Nope. Hellbrote's gonna charge this T'au strike team.
Yep.
Yep.
So Overwatch now, Overwatch on 5s because I'm T'au set. 10 shots with the pulse carbines. So we get 2 hits. And winning on 5s. For nothing.
Okay, and I'll roll to see if I get in charge. I need 2 1s.
You're in.
Yeah, definitely. Hellbrote's gonna attack. 4 attacks. 3's to hit. Nice.
2's to kill.
2's to kill. Equally nice.
Crunk. Shazwee gonna strike back. 5's to hit. Cool. 6's to wound. Cool. Nothing.
Okay, I just remember one more thing. I actually get 1 extra attack. Hellbrote with World Eater's trait gets 1 extra attack.
If they successfully charge, yeah.
I did. And they've got a hit with that attack as well.
Oh, right. Morale 10.
Okay.
Only left for the Shazwee. Leadership 7. 1, 2 or 3 I'm okay because I lost 4 guys. And roll of a 6 I auto pass because of Bonding Rife Neutral. So don't roll a 4 or 5. Ah! He's dead.
So yeah, that was a quick turn for the World Eaters. Simply again moving into position. David did manage to roll block me slightly. But now, I mean, you can put more units in front, but I think I'm more happy to start getting out and chopping people apart. So this is a big turn for David. He really needs to obliterate me. You know, he just needs to cause the damage. So David, let's see what you've got in probably your most important turn in this game, turn 2.
Right, T'au, turn 2. Ross pretty much just set me up there what I need to do. This could be the big turn. He killed those rhinos. Let's see how we go on. End of the T'au movement phase, what did we do? Pathfinder is staying still. 8 here can shoot down this way, and those 2 at the back can only see them because that big Kytan was pretty high before.
Yep.
This blob is staying exactly where it is, and there's a good reason for doing that. All battle suits and infantry getting reroll hits of 1 because of my elemental invocation, Storm of Fire. That's this bubble, except for him. Nova'd all 3 Riptides, so we're down to 12 wounds apiece. Obviously we're going to take that Iron Accelerator to try and crack open some rhinos.
That's the plan.
We may have forgot to mention, but his anchors were deployed in my shooting phase.
Yep.
So he can't move, but it does mean he gets +1 to his hit rolls. And the Sky Ray, with 7 wounds, has came up to charge this unit down here below. That's it, guys. Let's crack on with our shooting phase. Oh, it's also worth mentioning, because my Warlord trait, with my Ethereal, I choose an enemy unit that's visible to me. Any wounding roll of a 6 is additional minus AP. I am 110% choosing the Hellbrute. Cadre Fireblade Marker Light into that Rhino.
Okay, okay.
2+, reroll hits a 1, because I haven't moved. So 1 Marker Light on there.
Okay, okay.
We're just going to crack on, moving on though, with those 2 guys are going to shoot their Marker Lights, and the 8 Marker Lights into that Rhino.
Okay.
So these 2 here, into that Rhino there. Reroll hits a 1.
Reroll those 1s.
So 1 more, so we get 2 Marker Lights on that Rhino. And then I have to do this 1 at a time.
Yep.
Their Marker Lights onto this one. I just really want the +1 ballistic skill eventually. So we get a hit.
Okay.
And then we've got, whoa.
7 chances to do this.
7 chances.
Rerolling 1s. You just need
6.
4 4s.
7.
You get it. Massively.
So all the Marker Light table on that Rhino. And then lastly, guys, a vehicle can shoot at Marker Lights and still shoot his rest of his weapons. He's going to put 2 Marker Lights into
Why not?
those obliterators there.
Should we do one on the top ones?
Yeah, top ones.
Yeah.
It is heavy, so -1, so hitting on a 4+ now.
Okay.
Do the first one. Nope. Nope, so no Marker Lights. Riptide A is going to overcharge his Iron Accelerator into the Rhino.
Yep.
And then Smart Missile Systems are going to go on to the 3 obliterators on the top floor.
Yep.
Iron Accelerator, 3s to hit, reroll 1s.
Ah.
Wow.
Ah. Ah.
3s to wound.
Yeah.
Not so good.
No, but it's 3 damage piece.
Now with advanced targeting, it's -4 to your save, so that's no save.
Yep.
So that's 9 wounds.
It's down to 1.
And we'll just quickly do those smart missiles that we actually spoke about a second ago there.
Yep.
Into the obliterators. Oh, so hitting on 4s, reroll 1s because of the elemental invocation. So no rerolls and terrible shooting. And it'll be 3s. So 2 wounds at -1 and ignore cover.
So 3 up saves. Ooh, 1's lost a wound.
This Riptide's going to split his shots, Iron Accelerator into the Hellbrute.
Okay.
And Smart Missiles into the Rhino.
Okay, okay.
Iron Accelerator, we'll start with that. 3s to hit, no sorry, 4s to hit, but reroll 1s. Ugh. Okay, so we get 3 hits.
Yep.
And 3s to wound, strength 9 this is. Oh no.
Oh no.
No wounds. It's not the biggest loss in the world, but it's not ideal. Right, 8 shots into that Rhino, can we pick it off?
3 to hit, rerolling 1s.
Yep. That was cocked. Oh no. Just let me down here. Okay, it's 5s to wound. For no wounds.
Oh man.
That Riptide just did 0 damage. Sky Ray, his smart missiles are going to shoot at the 1 wounded Rhino. 3+ ballistic skill, making it 2+ for the Marker Lights and reroll hits a 1.
Okay.
So 2s, reroll hits a 1. So they all but 1 hit. 5s to wound you.
Ooh.
3 wounds at -0.
So 3 4 ups.
No, 3 ups because there's no minus in this one.
Oh.
There's no advanced targeting.
3 3 ups.
You've
Gonna use a command point.
Okay.
Stay alive! I did not.
Okay. So do I get a stratagem command point back?
Don't.
Nope. And do you explode?
Do I explode? Please don't.
No.
No.
But we did get the Rhino.
Okay, 10 guys in the Rhino. Let's see if any of them die. On a 1. 2 Berserkers die.
Last Riptide, and he's going to do the business. Iron Accelerator into your Hellbrute.
Okay. Smart missiles.
Smart missiles are going to go into those Berserkers.
Sounds like a plan.
So Iron Accelerator. Forced to hit, but I do get reroll hits of 1 because of my Elemental Invocation.
Yep.
I'm overcharging as well, guys. So only 2 have hit so far. And that is a reroll. Oh no, so some mortal wound I suffer.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I don't think that's the biggest tragedy in this game.
No. It's 3s to wound the Hellbrute. Only 1 wound. It's -4 because of the advanced targeting, so it's just 3 straight damage.
5 wounds remaining.
Smart missiles into those Berserkers. So forced to hit, reroll 1s. It's fairly good. 3s to wound at -1 because of the advanced targeting. So 3 wins at -1, 4 up saves.
4 up saves.
Oh.
Ooh, 2 die.
Stormsurge is going to make pack its points this time.
Okay.
Pulse Driver Cannon, Rhino. 2 burst cannons into your 4 Berserkers.
Yep.
Smart missiles into the top row of Obliterators. And the cluster missiles, just for good measure, are going to go into the Rhino.
Okay, that's not as, you're an expensive model, so you might not make your points back, but...
I need to guarantee that's death.
Yeah, yeah.
So D6 shots to the Pulse Driver Cannon. 4 shots.
Okay, yep.
Now we are anchored, so +1 ballistic skill.
So
Make
3
it
step.
3+, and I've got 2 marker lights on that. So 3s, reroll 1s.
Cool. Show me 2s. Yep.
Just as well put the cluster missiles.
Yep.
Strength 10, so 3s to wound. Okay, no rerolls I've got. It's -4 because of advanced targeting.
So I can't save it.
Yep, straight D6 damage.
Oh.
6 wounds, I think you've got 10.
I've got 10, 4 left.
4d6 shots with a cluster rocket system. Okay, so 12, 15 shots. Let's get that ready. 3s to hit, reroll 1s on that poor Rhino. Okay, 4 misses, 2 rerolls. Okay. So that's 10 of hit, and it's 5s to wound. Only 3 wounds, and it's -1, so 4 up save.
4 up saves.
Not enough to kill him.
Coming at you.
You're down to wind.
Oh.
You might get it somewhere else. 2 burst cannons on the Berserkers from the Stormsurge. Simply just 3s to hit now. Reroll nothing.
No. Well, yeah, you could have rerolled 1, but no, that's pretty good.
Nope, no rerolls because he can't benefit from the Ethereal.
Okay.
And then it's strength 5, so 3s for -1. Ho 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 ho! So 5 wins at -1.
Okay, 4+ saves. 4+ saves. 2 more go down.
8 smart missiles onto the Obliterators up top. One's down to 2 wins, I believe, already.
Yep.
So 3s to hit. Okay, no rerolls, and it's 3s to wound. Only 1 wound at -1 ignore cover.
Passed it.
Passed it. We're activating this unit of Fire Warriors here, so 7 of them, sorry, are shooting into the Rhino because they're in rapid fire range.
Yep.
And 2 of them into the Berserkers, and they're within 6 inches of the Fire Blade, giving them 3 shots apiece.
Lovely.
So 21 shots into the Rhino firstly. 4s to hit, reroll 1s. Okay, let's get out the 2s and 3s. You know what? Not bad. It really isn't that bad. Rerolls.
So you only need to cause 1 wound.
I know. Yep, not that bad. 5s to wind. Only 3.
No menaces?
Nope, 3 up save.
I've used my reroll, haven't I?
You have.
Ah, yep, he's going. Will he explode? Not that it can hurt anything. Nope. Let's find out 10, 10 guys. Pass me 10 dice.
3, 4, 5.
Thank you very much.
4, 5. There you go.
Wonderful. Anyone? Someone's going to pay. Two of them go down.
And then the 6 other Overwatch into those 2 Berserkers.
Yep.
Overwatch, I mean shots. Hitting on 3s, reroll 1s, sorry, 4s, reroll 1s. 2 hits, 2 rerolls. Cool. So 3s to wound. For 3 wounds, no AP.
3 up saves. They're
Nailed it.
fine.
And the last 10-man Firewire Strike team is going to split their shots. So 6 of them are going to go into those Berserkers there. Only 2 of them in rapid fire range. So that's 6 shots for those 2 guys and 4 for the rest, giving me 10 shots.
Okay.
And then we have 4 of the remaining Fire Warriors definitely in rapid fire range into those 2 Berserkers, giving me 12 shots.
Okay.
So we're going to go with the 12 shots first.
Yep.
4s to hit, reroll 1s. Ugh, this is not looking good for those Berserkers.
It's not looking good for those
Okay, so
Berserkers.
10 hits on those 2 Berserkers, wounding on 3s. Ugh, the wind roll wasn't so great, but it should be enough. 6 wounds. Give me 2 failed saves and they're gone.
Yep, 3 plus saves. They're in bits.
So they're gone. And then the 10 shots over onto those Berserkers.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s, reroll 1s. Because they stayed still, in case one of you are wondering.
Yep.
8 hits.
I think you rolled 1-1 there.
Did I?
Yep.
Thank you, Ross. That's good sportsmanship. I
okay,
missed that. 3s. Oh. Okay, so that's 7 wins.
Okay. 3 plus saves. That's cocked.
So was that
So
one
is
there?
that one. 2 dead so far. 3 Berserkers go down.
Only charge to declare here is this Skyray is going to charge the Obliterator, and Ross just kindly worked out something.
Yeah, you've made more charges than me in this game. Right, let's work out my stats. I'm going to be strength 9.
Great.
See if I end up getting like amazing here. AP. Oh my word. Damage. Okay,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay,
Still though.
so 6 shots.
6 is hit. Hey, 2
2.
hit. 3's to
Threes.
wound. 2 wounds. Only 1 damage, but it's minus 3 AP.
So 6 up saves.
Yep.
No, so 2 wounds. I'm down to 5. Well, doesn't matter though, but makes the charge. D3 attacks. For 1.
Yep.
Head on 6s.
Yep.
Time for you to attack back.
So Blood Rares to attack back. 3 attacks piece. Hit on. Whoa.
Just keep it rolling.
Obliterators to attack back now. 3 attacks piece. Hitting on 3s. Awesome. Yep. I'm strength 5. No AP. Remember those days they had power fists? They did have power fists in the past.
They did, yeah.
Okay. 5s to wounds. Well.
After that uneventful charge phase, let's go on to the morale phase. Ross,
Yep. On a 4 or more, I lose more Berserkers.
what'd you get?
I got a 3.
Right, T'au Sept, turn 2. Yeah, did more damage, got rid of all the rhinos, 1 unit of Berserkers, and made 1 unit of Berserkers down to half strength. That's great, that's fantastic. If Ross will show you though, Ross is definitely in that beautiful charge range that World Eaters love.
Finally.
But do they have the force to back up the charges? We'll wait and see. World Eaters, turn 3.
So I'm not gonna lie, this is not going as planned. I think we're just gonna go for skulls now. I'm gonna charge forward and cause chaos. Let's do this. So yeah, I've moved forwards. Berserkers have moved this way. Dark Apostle has moved up, hopefully to help them with rerolls. Hellbrute is doing the same. Kharn's going to jump through this window and hack some Fire Warriors apart. These Obliterators have filed back, so these ones can finally take out this Skyray. I think that's what it's called. So yeah, pretty basic. Want to cause some chaos, it's going to be good. Let's do this. So Blur Air is going to be firing onto the Skyray. I believe this is the 5th time they've shot at it. So hopefully it might bring it down. let's find out their strength. It's the big unit there. Nice. Okay.
Strength 9.
AP.
You seem to always get that in your shooting face.
I'm swarming in a... You know what I always said? I need to reroll the AP. Let's reroll that. AP, use command point. Remember, you might get one back.
Oh. Did I get one back after doing it immediately? Oh, but your AP 1, okay.
Yep, damage.
3.
Oh, if I'd got a high AP there, that would have been great. 12 shots in on 3s. What?
You're missing too many. I still think you'll get him.
Well, maybe, yeah. Well, with 3 damage, you'd hope so. Wounding on 3s. More like it. So 4 plus save, you need to fail 2.
I think you've got him. Oh, okay. So does he explode?
Please don't, because only I'm going to pay for this.
Nope. Fine. But you finally got the sky right.
Hooray! Kharn's going to use his plasma pistol next. Going to go after these 2 drones here. Can only kill one of them.
But that's the squad.
But I have a plan. I need to kill some drones. So it's going to be 2s to hit, and I do get to reroll 1s because it's only fight phase. He cannot. Hey, got it. Strength 8, naturally.
2s.
So are you toughness 4?
Yep,
2s.
Drones are toughness 4.
So
that's a wound.
That's a wound. -4 AP, but you've probably got an invul.
4 up shield generator. Nailed it.
Okie dokie. Dark Apostle next, going to fire his bolt pistol at the singular drone.
Okay,
trying to kill him. 3s to hit. Nope. And the Kharn Berserkers next, they're going to put their plasma pistols into the 2.
Yep.
And the bolt pistols into the 1. So, plasma pistol is not going to supercharge because I'm not crazy. 3s to hit. Wish I did. 3s to wound. I'll take it.
This is the Overwatch, shield generator, so 4 up invul. Nope.
Yeah, it's only 1 damage piece though.
Get to ignore these and a 5+ as our shield generators. So ignore 1, we will take off that one from the squad.
And bolt pistols into the remainder. Other one, 3s to hit. Okay. 4s to wounds. Yep.
4 up invul. Nope. 5 up, ignore. Nope. And again it was that soul one there.
Yep.
So he is gone.
Hellbro's going to fire next. Going to fire his multi-melter at this Riptide. I thought Saviour Protocols was 6 inches. It's only 3, so I could cause some damage. 4s to hit.
I can't see that. Oh, well I can see it now.
Hellbro's going to make a charge onto this unit of strike team. Not going to multi-charge because David noticed that it'd be a lot more damage. So
it would drag that one into the...
I'm going to leave that. So let's go with charging.
Okay, so I've got 30 shots here because I'm within 6 inches of the fire blade. Rapid fire as well, and I'm going to activate the for greater good with this Riptide, adding in his ion accelerator, which is currently novad. We're also going to overcharge it, and also his smart missiles. We'll just do the 10 strike team. So it's 5s to hit because I'm T'au Sept, and reroll 1s because my elemental invocation's active.
Okay.
I'll come right back. We got 11 through with rerolls.
Yep.
So 5s to wound. 4 wounds, no minus AP.
3 plus saves. Lost to wounds.
You're down to 4. I've now got that Riptide. I'm going to do the smart missiles first.
You just want to stretch this out, don't you?
Cool.
Okay.
5s reroll 1s because I've stayed still. So we get 2 5s. 1 reroll. Nope. 5s to wound at -1 here. So 4 up save. Nope.
Down to
3
wounds.
And then the ion accelerator, we're going to overcharge it because it makes it 3 damage a piece.
Okay.
5s to hit, reroll 1s.
Oh no!
So we get 3 through. It's 3s to wound, strength 9 when it's overcharged.
Need you to mess this up.
Oh!
You messed up, you can't.
No. It's -3 normally, but +1 for advanced targeting, it's -4.
And it's 3 damage straight.
And he's dead.
And I'm gone. See if it explodes. No. But,
sorry.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. I forgot I'd lost 2 wounds. Yeah, no, he's gone. Berserker's going to charge next against this strike team. Do you want to Overwatch, David?
They're going to Overwatch. He's going to for greater good. He's going to for greater good.
Whoa.
So we'll go with 27 shots there because the fire blade's within 6 inches, and his 3 shots as well. So 30 in total.
Yep.
5s to hit, reroll 1s. T'au Codex. We'll come right back. After all the rerolls, we got 11 hits, winning on 3s. That's really poor. We only got 3 wounds. That is
4 wins.
4 wins. That is terrible.
3+ saves. I lost 1 Berserker.
Okay, we're just going to crack on with Riptide, who's adding in. We'll do his smart missiles.
Yep.
So we get 3 hits so far. Reroll hits of 1 because the ethereal because I stayed still. Oh, only for 3. You've lost 1 so far, yeah?
I have.
3s. Oh no. And then the Iron Accelerator, which I'm not going to overcharge because there's no need to do it.
Okay.
So 5s to hit, reroll 1s. 2s to kill. So you lose 4 Berserkers in total. It's -4 with the advanced targeting, guys.
So I have the champion left. Can't really fail. Nope. Cool. Gonna go with Kharn next. Do you want to get some Overwatch?
Yeah, let's now they haven't actually for greater good. They just did their standard Overwatch. So it'll be them overwatching into Kharn. And I've still got 2 Riptides that can. Oh no, I've got 1 more Riptide that can for the greater good. Him as well. So let's get this ready. So my Fire Warriors firstly, we've got 30 shots there because they're within range of the ethereal. And on 5s, reroll 1s. We'll be right back.
Oh my words.
So after all the rerolls, we've got 12 hits through, wounding on 3s. However, you are in cover, Ross, at the moment.
Well, you don't ignore armour, do you?
No.
So it's 2+ save.
You failed none.
Nope.
Just going to do the Iron Accelerator next.
Now this is where I'm scared.
So we are going to overcharge it for the 3 damage.
Of course.
So 5s to hit, reroll 1s.
Okay.
2 rerolls.
Yeah. Please don't be good. Oh, thank goodness.
But no mortal wounds are being suffered.
Yep.
It's 2s to wound. For 2 wounds now, it's going to go straight to your 4-up invul save.
I need to make at least 1. At least 1. Made 1. I've got command points for days. Didn't make that one, so I am down to 2 wounds.
Do I get a command point back? Nope. But you're down to 2 wounds. 2 smart missiles coming your way, so it's 8 shots. Now this does ignore your cover.
Okay.
And it's -1.
Okay.
So 5s. No rerolls though. That was a hit.
Yeah, it was a hit.
3s to wound. 2 wounds.
2 4-ups. If I fail both these, Kharn's dead.
Oh.
Nailed it.
Now, well, I think your charge range is probably about a 3-inch charge. Just don't roll a double 1.
Won't do it.
No, you don't.
And Dark Apostle's going to help this lone Berserker. You got anything to Overwatch?
Nope.
Excellent. Just don't roll really like a 3 or less. Oh, possible. We'll have a check.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Kharn's going to strike first. 7 attacks, 6 usually, +1 for being a World Eater. Hit on 2s, no rerolls. Yep, so 6 hits. Gonna be, I'm showing 6, so on -4 AP, so 2s to kill.
Sweet.
Cool, 5 dead. Need you to take them away. So I've consolidated Kharn towards closest enemy model, which was the drones. However, it has put me still in striking range of the strike team. Gonna give me 7 attacks again, hit on 2s. Okay. Fortunately, I'm not near any of my own guys.
Killing on 2s.
Killing on 2s. Only the strike team, obviously, but that is the rest of them gone. Dark Apostle is going to strike next with his Black Mace. Gonna get 4 attacks, 3 normally, and an extra 1 for being a World Eater. Hit on 2s. Reroll misses due to his reroll ability. For all hit. Black Mace makes me strength 7, so it's going to be 2s to wound you. For 3 wounds, -2 AP.
6 ups. So that's 3 go down.
And the Kharn Berserker, I'm just going to do all these attacks next. 3 normally, +1 for being a World Eater, +1 for Chainsword. Give me a total of really 10 attacks for one guy. It's pretty cool. 3s to hit, rerolling all misses, thanks to the Dark Apostle. Okay, thank goodness for the Dark Apostle, because that was awful.
There you go.
That's more like it.
All hits.
And it's going to be 3 Swinja. Oh, and where's the Exalted Champion when you need him? Because that was awful.
No AP, so 4 up armor saves. So 2 go down. Right, my turn to attack back. 2 drones on Kharn, hit on 5s. Wounding on 5s. Nothing. And we'll just quickly move on to these guys. We've got the Shazwi and 3 other guys. Just going to go on your normal Berserker guy. Hitting on 5s. Okay. Wounding on 5s. Sweet. 3 up save. Morale time.
So it's morale time. Me and David have both got a morales to do. I'll do mine first. On a 6, that Berserker is going. I use the leadership of the Dark Apostle. Yep, on a 6 he's going. Nah, he's fine.
On a 1 to 4, my warriors are okay. On a 6, they auto pass because they're using the Ethereal's leadership. So just don't roll a 5.
Okay.
I lose 1 guy.
So that's the end of World Eater's turn 3. Finally on combat. But I don't have much left, and Kharn is wounded. I think we're going to play out David's turn, see how he does. Originally I'd actually be a bit optimistic in this, because I actually do control 1 point, very close to the second.
No, you control...
Oh, sorry.
1 point there.
Yep.
There's cultists in that building, you control 2.
Yep.
And there's a cultist in that building there, so...
Close.
And you killed a heavy.
I killed a heavy, so I have a potential 10 victory points, which is quite nice. So David's, and David's telling me he's got units that ignore line of sight, which is not ideal. So David, let's see if you can do this in T'au turn 3.
Right, T'au turn 3. Priority is just kill Kharn and kill the Apostle, and then I think we've pretty much got the manoeuvrability to deal with the rest of the army as the game goes on.
See army, obliterators and cultists.
I know, and your obliterators aren't really performing, so...
I am aware.
With that, guys, going to crack on with the movement and we'll catch up in a sec. So not much has happened. We've fallen back the Fire Warrior team into some cover and onto the objective. Up here, 2 of my Pathfinders can't see, so they had to move up. So 2 of the marker lights are -1 to hit because they're heavy. And the rest just stayed there.
Well, you fell back the drones as well.
Well, yeah, fill back the drones. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have loved for them to stay with Kharn, but...
No.
No.
Nearly forgot to mention the abilities we done. We Nova'd all 3 Riptides. They're down to 11, 11, 10. And we're obviously going to choose Ion Accelerator.
Yep.
It's doing really great so far. Elemental Invocation from the Ethereal. Again, we're going to do Storm of Fire, so every unit that stayed still that's either battle suit or infantry, which is pretty much these Riptides, reroll field hits of 1. I am also going to choose... So his Warlord trait, I get to choose a unit that's in line of sight, and any wound rolls of 6 made against that in the shooting phase are -1 additional. We're actually going to choose your 3-man Obliterator squad.
Good call.
Because I've got a funny feeling about some small arms fire going to them soon, so yeah, let's crack on. Fireblade's going to crack his marker light over at the top unit here. 2s to hit, 'cause I've stayed still, and it's reroll 1s because of the Ethereal.
Reroll that 1.
We get it. So 1 marker light on them just now. We're then going to immediately crack on with another... We're just going to do the 10 Pathfinder squad, right? On top here. I'm going to fully marker light them up.
That's fun.
So 2 of them are at -1 because they moved. So these are now hitting on a 5+ reroll 1s. Okay, so nothing there. And the remaining 8 are hitting at normal ballistic skill, so 4s reroll 1s. So we got 3 so far, plus the 1 earlier brings it to 4. I need 1 more. Nailed it! So a full 5 marker lights on the 3 obliterators up top. So we're working down the conga line. This Riptide here is going to fire all his shots at the top obliterator unit. It may sound like overkill, but there is a 5-up invul there.
There is indeed.
So there's no cover because the marker likes reroll hits of 1 and +1 to my hit rolls.
Yep.
I'm overcharging this Ion Accelerator.
Go for it.
So we have 6 shots. We're hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. Yeah, just as well. I put everything into them. Okay, so 1 mortal wound is now suffered, so I'm down to 9.
Oh no!
Yay. So 3 go through. It's 2s to wound because it's strength 9 when it's overcharged. It's straight to invul. Any failed save is a dead obliterator.
So 1's gonna live. 2 are gone. So the wounded one and him.
Okay. And then we're obviously going to crack on with the smart missiles. So 8 shots, hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. Ugh. Look at that.
That was some amount of 2s.
Reroll 1s. Okay. 3s to wound. It's 2 wounds at -1 and ignoring cover.
3+ saves.
Nailed it. This Riptide is going to activate next because I'm actually just want to make sure I get rid of Kharn. But his Ion Accelerator into these 2 obliterators and the missiles into him. We'll just do the Accelerator first. It's only 4s to hit here but reroll 1s and I'm overcharging. Oh well.
Oh!
2s to wound.
Yep.
Because I'm overcharging. Wow.
Oh boy.
Straight invul save time.
5 ups, I need to make 4 of these.
So they're gone.
They're gone.
So the obliterators are wasted.
Yep.
And then the smart missiles into Kharn.
Okay.
8 shots. 4s to hit, reroll 1s. That's really good.
Yep.
This Riptide's on fire!
No. Oh no.
8 hits. 3s to wound. Oh!
Oh wow.
7 wins at -1.
So 4 up saves in Kharn. Go on Kharn, nail it.
Nope.
No, yeah, he's down to 1 win.
We'll get him in a second. Last Riptide to shoot. He's going to do his Ion Accelerator at your last Obliterator.
Okay.
And all the smart missiles, because again, the closest unit is... He's too close, sorry, to target the Apostle or a Kharn, so it has to be him.
Okay.
So Ion Accelerator time. 3s to hit, reroll 1s because of all the marker lights. I've overcharged as well, guys.
Right, okay.
2s. You need to fail. No one. You need to fail all.
5 ups. I didn't pass 1.
Obliterator's toast.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go on to the smart missiles on that poor little berserker.
Yep.
We're looking for 4s, but we do get to reroll 1s if there's none of.
Yep.
3s to wound. 2 wounds, it's -1.
-1, 4 ups. Fine.
You nailed it. Right, the anchored Stormsurge, Pulse Driver Cannon, Smart Missiles into Kharn,
Okay.
Burst Cannon into him,
Yep.
and Cluster Rocket System. I can actually see through the window in that building
Yep.
into the cultists that are behind there.
Whoa.
So Pulse Driver Cannon.
Yep. Don't think you really mind.
3s to hit because I'm anchored. 2s.
2s to scare me.
Ugh.
Oh, 4 up save. Here we saved.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Okay, Smart Missiles.
Yep.
3s we're looking for because we're anchored.
Uh-huh.
So it's 5 hits. 3s to wound. -1.
Yep, so 4+ saves.
Gone.
Gone, can't use command point to save him. Kharn is gone.
2 Stormsurge burst cannons into that poor berserker. Hitting on 3s because I'm anchored. Cool. Wounding on 3s because it's strength 5. Okay.
Any AP?
Yes, advanced target and -1.
Okay, okay. Does that work for all weapons on him?
All weapons.
Oh man. So 4+ saves. It's so close. I failed 1.
Cluster Rocket System, 46 shots on Ross's Cultists, which I know you can't see them, but they're hidden in the building.
But you certainly can.
So we're going to get 5, that's going to be, my math is getting tested here, 11 shots. 11 shots, hitting on 3s because I'm anchored. Cool. And winning on 3s because it's strength 5. Cool. It's -1 although you're in cover.
6 plus saves. Did it? 1 lived, but 5 died. And this cultist unit here, losing 5 guys, still got his champ. I pass on a 1. The rest is bad. 3 more go, I think. Yep, 3 more go.
Right, that's in a T'au Sept. Turn 3 was that?
Turn 3.
Turn 3. Got to slay the Warlord, bringing the score 2-0, and Ross, fill out the board.
Yeah, I'm kind of done, guys.
Yeah,
cultists, there's 1 unit at full capacity, yes, but David told me you can target them. No! 1's down to 2 guys, and the Dark Apostle is not game for this. So, yeah, good game, David.
Good game. Let's tell you what we thought about brand new T'au. Right, guys, that was an absolute pounding and a half by T'au on those poor world eaters.
Yep.
I think there's one thing we'll definitely take away from this game is we were struggling in 8th edition with the index T'au to properly make them work. We no longer have that problem.
You no longer have that problem.
I no longer have that problem.
No,
yeah.
I can see a lot of good synergy behind T'au now. Marker lights, I think, work, you know, they're very similar to how they worked before. I think they switched 1 or 2 abilities around.
Yeah.
But I think they're probably more cost effective. But basically, if you manage to get all 5 marker lights, that's something. You're basically going point and click and kill.
Yeah, you're pulling the trigger on that poor unit.
Yeah.
You're going to die.
Yes.
And brace yourself.
Yeah. So if you bring like a big unit thing, you can expect that may not live, which was the case with the Kytan. It was looking good for a while, then it didn't.
Yeah, those destroyer missiles doing 1 wound at potential 12 mortal wounds, with no wounding roll required. What? Never again is that going to happen. Well, it should never happen again, but you know what I mean.
But one thing I'd probably say was the most destructive in that force was the Riptides with their sort of, when they, I want to say overcharge, when they Nova charge.
Nova plus Nova charge, then overcharge, yeah.
Yeah, giving them their, instead of rolling, getting heavy 6 straight off the bat.
Yeah.
Not many, you know, forces have such good firepower with that. That is reliably going to be 6. Usually a lot of people are going to have to roll d6 shots, but at taking 1 mortal wound just to guarantee 6 shots, that's kind of like a no-brainer.
It's a given. You've probably got, other than Space Marines with the kill shot, and Chaos Space Marines with kill shot as well.
Sure.
Other than Space Marines with their kill shot ability, it's probably one of the most, if not the most reliable heavy hitting.
Yes.
Because your Preds with last cannons will do it better, but that is just...
It's taking up command points.
Yeah.
Which, you know, with what you're using, doesn't.
No. You're never going to get the 6 damage per shot. You've got this straight 3.
Yeah.
But in itself, it will just even out anything.
Yeah. So pretty effective on that side. No, it's good to see T'au certainly have probably a lot more viable options now, and a lot more threatening in different ways, which is excellent.
So with that, guys, just want to say thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Check us out, links below for Patreon if you guys wish to support the channel, help us grow. It's all appreciated. There's some awesome rewards to check out over there. Also, check us out our social media, what me, Ross and Will are up to in the channel, what our projects are, just general community posts as well. Facebook link is down there too. But with that, we'll see you in another Tabletop Assault Battle Report.